Okay, so you may have seen this guitar in some of my videos, and you're probably curious on whether or not I know how to play it, and I can tell you I don't know how to play it. And I first thought it'd be cool to learn how to play guitar, but it's just not my thing, you know. I mean, I can play French horn, and I'm gonna try to learn how to play piano a little better. I can kind of play piano, like, you know, I know some melodies, but that's about it. And just I never really had an interest in this not okay, just turn that down. I'm not saying I don't have any interest in this guitar. It's awesome. It's a good guitar. It's a Fender. I don't know what that means. But apparently it's a practice guitar, but it's just as good as a professional one. And there's my amp right there. My sound amp. It's different from power amps. I think I have that nighttime focus thing. That's probably why it looks like I've got night vision going or something. I'm gonna need to turn that off. So yeah, one reason I've never really had interest in playing guitars because I've heard your fingers bleed and then you get calluses, which, you know, is no big deal, but I like to keep my hands soft. You know, I don't have any calluses. I like to keep my hands nice and soft. That may sound like a chick thing to say, but I've got calluses on my feet and I just do not like the way they feel. But, you know, they don't really... Excuse me. They don't really bother me that much. So, no, I don't know how to play guitar. I play other instruments, just not the guitar. But it is sometimes just fun to mess with. Very touchy, but that's because I have the volume on the amp and the guitar cranked all the way up. And one thing that's fun to do, I actually discovered. Sorry, you can't see, but if you put the end of the guitar to your throat... Yeah. My collar kind of messed that up. If you put the end of the guitar to your throat and talk, the vibrations of your throat actually go through the strings and come out the amp. Not making pretty sounds, but you can kind of hear it, can't you? So yeah, that's one thing you could do. And I actually did this with my ukulele. Sounds like something that should go in a Tom and Jerry cartoon. Or maybe the theme to Pulp Fiction. This guitar, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but this guitar was actually a gift from my grandfather, who's got some issues right now, but for privacy I won't explain those. So that's the guitar I've got just sitting over there, and unfortunately that's all it does, is sit over there. My grandfather offered to give me lessons, but I never really took him up on it. So yeah, it's my guitar.